Ira Israel is now going to let us know where we can find this guy. Ira, welcome to First Exposure.
Thank you.
The first thing I want to know is, do you know the films of Alain Resnais?
Yeah, I'm very familiar. Yeah.
Okay, that's why I thought you might have been influenced.
In some way, but I was more or less, I just wanted to take something really Eastern, a concept, some kind of philosophical concept, and put it into a straightforward Hollywood structure. So.
Now, forgive my ignorance, but where does the Eastern component fit in?
Well, there's two things out of Buddhism that I wanted to discuss. One is we get what we need, essentially. And America, the land of opportunity, is also the land of really strong desires. I remember walking through this Buddhist monastery one day in Chiang Mai, and there was this little caption on a tree that said, "Today is worth 2 tomorrows." And I think that's really antithetical to the American dream, because we're always thinking about the future and how things can be better and whatnot. So I wanted to make a film that talked about what if, in fact, we were all getting what we needed.
Well, it's very, very interesting, because certainly the young woman has her pocketbook stolen. She starts off the film not being able to pay for a cup of coffee. But what's a little distressing in a certain way is, where are our real physical concrete needs going to be met?
Well, that's the other thing that I leave up for interpretation, because in this sense, she needed to learn that she was striving too hard for sex and money in some way. And so that was the lesson.
This guy is a teacher.
He's an angel in some way, or a puppet of the forces in the universe. That's how I described it to the actor. So I wanted to think that, I wanted to explore the possibility of there being, in fact, forces in the universe, whether you want to interpret it as a god or an angel, whatever it is, you know, but just something otherworldly.
Now, what has the response been to your film?
It's hit or miss. It's 100%. So one producer, he just looked up to me afterwards and he said, "I have no questions," and we just looked at each other, and I knew that he had gotten it. And by the same token, there are people out there who, you know, sit around and like kung fu movies or whatever, and they look at my film and they say, "Boy, that's weird," you know, and that's it. So.
Now, well, this brings up an interesting issue, which is, why did you choose film? Why not choose poetry, painting, music? You could have chosen a number of different ways to express these points of view.
Film is the only medium that A, captures our auras, the physical energy around us, which I'm very interested in, and B, it's the only one that allows you to explore the possibilities of what we would call like reality, what's really going on, what we really sense, what we really think about, what we really know. And I don't know, that's the
How
only...
does film capture aura, though? Because last time I looked, there was no aura vision, or...
There is. There are people
vision.
who can look at you, and I've seen photos of this. I've seen a lot of photos of this, and there are colors that correspond to different emotions around your body, and I've had people take a picture of my aura and then look at me and say, "Oh, you're going to do something in philosophy. I have my master's degree in philosophy, and you're going." I didn't say anything, you know, and they just looked at the photo and they said, "Well, the orange, this means that you're protected by this and that, and you're interested in these type of things."
These are actual lines that emanate from the outside?
And
they're captured
There's
on
about
film.
8, Carillion photography. It's about 8, it extends about 8 inches around your body. So anyways, the film is the only medium that captures this. You can't see this in music, obviously.
Well, this is fascinating stuff. I want to thank you for coming in, Ira. I really enjoyed the film, and I want to wish you a lot of luck in the future.